Assalamu alaikum.
Waalaikum assalam warahmatullahi.
Alaikum assalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
So yesterday we have started about Murakkabi Jari, the use of Murakkabi Jari in nominal sentence, because as I have given you the table that which phrase can be khabar and mubtada. So Murakkabi Jari is only one phrase where it can't be mubtada and it can be khabar either. So why it is like that? So we have discussed, but let's discuss today as well, and we'll take number of examples to understand the different places of Murakabi Jari. As the statement is there that prepositional phrase can neither be mubtada nor be khabar. How? Suppose there is a boy. So if I want to write the simple sentence for boy, I can write here Al-waladu waqifun. So here Al-waladu is mubtada, waqifun khabar. The boy is standing. But if I want to give the extra information, like Al-waladu waqifun fil masjidi. So here Al-waladu, the boy is standing in the mosque. Al-waladu mubtada, waqifun actual khabar, but fil masjidi, this is Murakkabi Jari, which is here mutalike khabar, additional information of predicate. So we can say in the first situation that the prepositional phrase can be mutalike khabar, that is additional information of predicate when khabar is present. Al-waladu waqifun, this is simple nominal sentence, but when I add prepositional phrase, so prepositional phrase can't be actual khabar, it will be mutalike khabar, because the actual khabar is waqifun. This is the first situation. The second situation, that prepositional phrase can be Qayam Muqam Khabar, that is substitute of predicate when khabar is absent. So Al-waladu waqifun, this is nominal simple sentence, but now here Al-waladu fil masjidi, that also we can write, but here Al-waladu is mubtada, fil masjid is not a khabar. It's Qaim Muqam khabar because the khabar is absent. Khabar is mazuf. Okay. So fil masjidi. So this is the Qaim Muqam khabar. Qaim Muqam khabar means it's a substitute of predicate because the actual khabar was waqifun and it is mazuf. It is dropped. Okay, or it is absent. So we can't say that the fil masjid is khabar. It is Qaim Muqam khabar. So when khabar is present, prepositional phrase is mutaliki khabar, and when khabar is absent, prepositional phrase is Qaim Muqam khabar. Sometimes a khabar or prepositional phrase can come at the beginning of the sentence. And when it comes at the beginning of the sentence, that we call Qayam Muqam Khabar Muqaddam. Muqaddam means fronted. Okay, but in which situation? When the mubtada is indefinite or delayed. Mafhum. So fil masjidi waladun. There is a boy in the mosque. So when the sentence starts with prepositional phrase, we need to add one word when you translate in English, like there is or there are, as this word is not in Arabic. So here fil masjid is Qayam Muqam Khabar Muqaddam. Fronted, substitute, predicate. And waladun mubtada mafruq. Mafruq means or muakkar. There are different names, but the meaning is delayed subject. It comes after predicate. So when khabar is present, prepositional phrase is mutalik khabar. When khabar is absent, prepositional phrase is called as qaim muqam khabar. And when the sentence begins with prepositional phrase, so prepositional phrase is called as qaim muqam khabar muqaddam. And waladun mubtada mafruq, delayed subject. So these fil masjidi is all murakkabi jari. Now here, this is a very important note that you will get. When the sentence begins with qaim muqam khabar muqaddam, so it is basically used to emphasize, okay? Fi qulubihim maradun. There is sickness in their hearts, but you need to add surely. In Urdu, अगर मैं बोलती हूँ normal tone में, तो उनके दिलों में बीमारी है. But when the sentence begins with prepositional phrase, उनके दिलों में ही बीमारी है. So that means we are creating the emphasis in the sentence. If the sentence begins with murakkabi jari. So it is the same way in English also we need to write, surely there is sickness in their hearts. Okay, so the meaning has a little bit change when it begins with prepositional phrase. Wailallahil masir, and to Allah alone is the final place of return. यानी अल्लाह के तरफ ही लौटना है. That means we are creating takid, emphasis. Same way in English also we are creating that to Allah alone is the final place of return. So when it creates emphasis in the sentence when the murakkabe jari comes at the beginning of the sentence. The translation is the same, but we can create the emphasis in the sentence. I hope you are getting it, what I'm telling.
Yes,
Yes?
ma'am.
Yeah. So that note you keep in mind when you translate. You need to understand that why Allah has written this one to create the emphasis for the sentence. So wailallahil masir. So you can see here that, yeah, we know that we have to return towards Allah only. So there is no any option. We have only one option, that Allah alone is the final place of return. So wailallahil masir. The same way here also. Fi qulubihim maradun. Surely there is sickness in their heart. Okay, if they don't follow Allah's path. So this one is grammatical analysis that we are going to do it with the different examples. So the first is walahum. As you know that we have learned conjunction phrase. So waw is waw atfi lahum. Now you please try to understand. This way, I want analysis from you people as well. I'll give you some examples as a homework where you need to analyze the sentences. I have taken some extract from ayah where you analyze. So walahum azabun azim. So waw atfi lahum. Now la is harfi jar and now hum is your what? Isme majrur, but it is damir muttasil, which is called as majrur state. Okay. So that you, someone asked me that shibu jumla. Yes. So shibu jumla, khabar muqaddam. Shibu jumla, it means that it is incomplete. It is not actual khabar. Okay. So here it is shibu jumla, incomplete phrase, and it is khabar muqaddam because it takes the place of mubtada. So it is fronted khabar. Azabun azim, mubtada muakhar. Why muakhar? Because it is delayed subject. But what is delayed subject? Sifat mausuf, that is murakkabe tawsifi. Okay, so that way we need to analyze. So same, I have taken fi qulubihim maradun. Fi harfi jar, the sentence begins with fi. So that we called as fi qulubihim. Now you can see here. So fi, then qulub. You can see there is noun and then attached pronoun. So it is called as murakkabi idafi. So qulubi, because of fi, qulubi, that is mudaf, it is in majrur state. And him, it is mudaf ilayhi, which is called muttasil zamir. So mudaf and mudaf ilayhi, it is isme majrur, which is called as shibu jumla khabar muqaddam. Why it is khabar muqaddam? Because you can see here fi qulubihim. This is the whole prepositional phrase now. And which is fronted khabar. And maradun, this is mubtada, which is called as muakkar. Why it is muakkar, mafruq? Because it is delayed subject. It comes after khabar. So that way I have specially mentioned these two examples in this session so that you will get an idea that if I give you some part of ayah, that means the small sentences from ayah, you need to analyze, okay? You need to write down the grammatical analysis. Okay, that will be your homework this week. Now let's take exercise from you people. So I have taken some extract from different ayah. So this is huwa khairul lakum, huwa sharrul lakum. So this is the extract from Surah Al-Baqarah. Now tell me, huwa, what is this?
Mubtada.
Yes, but what is this? What kind of word is?
Detached pronoun.
Attach. Yeah, detach.
Dhamir.
Detached.
Yes, very good. So that we call damir munfasil. What do we call? Detach damir munfasil. And it is here marifa and it is mubtada. As you know that they are subject pronouns. That means they use for subject mubtada. Now khairun. What is this? This is ism.
Goodness.
But what is the place of ism here?
Isim.
Khabar. Actual khabar. Am I right?
Hmm.
Yes.
Yes.
Now lakum, it has two words. What are these? La,
Preposition and attached
Preposition
pronoun.
and attached pronoun.
yes,
That's
yes,
good.
yes.
Murakkabe
So is this harfijar?
Murakkabe jari.
Yes, it is Murakabe Jari, correct. And kum is Damir Muttasil, attached. And what is the role of Damir Muttasil here? Ismi Majroor. What is the place of this? Ismi Majroor. So when Harf Jar and Ismi Majroor comes, that we call is to Murakabe Jari. And what is the place of Murakabe Jari here?
Khabar na ma'am.
Mutalik khabar.
Very good, excellent. Because the khabar is present. When khabar is present, it is Murakabe Jari, which is Mutalik khabar. So we can write Mutalik a khabar. So that way you need to analyze. Okay. So now you can see Mubtada and khabar. When you combine together, this is Jumlatul
Ismiya.
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 I hope you are getting it, how to analyze. Yes. So now let's take one by one. Okay, I will ask. I'm not going to write now. I hope everyone got it. Can I?
Yes, Alhamdulillah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yes, Sister Naz, tell me, Hua. What is Hua?
Huwa is also the Damir Munfasil.
Yes.
And is Mubtada.
Okay, it is Mubtada. Correct. Then Sharrun. I'm not going to write. I'm asking you. Yes, please.
Sharun is Isim Khabar.
Yes, it is Khabar, Ism and Khabar because it has tanween. And Lakum,
Lakum is Harful Jar or
yes, divide it. It has two parts. La, what do we call it? La,
La is Harful Jar.
yes. And Kum,
Lakum is Damir Muntasib.
yes. So which is called as Ism Majroor. Okay. So Ism Majroor and Harf Jar we can call what? Murakkab.
Murakkab Jari.
Murakkab Jari. And what is the place of Murakkab Jari in the sentence here?
Is also Muttali Khabar.
Yes, it is Mutalik Khabar because the khabar is actual khabar is present. So this one is Mutalik Khabar. Okay, correct. Let's take new sister. Please observe, just follow the rules, you will get it inshallah. Yes, so this is the extract from Surah Hadid. Yes, Sarah, sister Sarah.
Yes, ma'am.
First tell me the individual words part of speech and then we'll combine what it is. Yes.
Lahum, la is preposition, harfe jar.
Yes,
And hum is attached pronoun.
yes,
Muttasil, damair muttasil.
yes, correct. Damir Muttasil. Yes. So what do we call it? Damir Muttasil here?
Is this qaim, muqam, khabar, muqaddam?
Yes,
Because it's
it is
not
first Isme Majroor.
Mein majroor. Okay.
Okay, we'll write in a part of phrase. And then these two, when you combine, it is Murakabe Jari.
Okay, jari. Yes.
And this is called as, yes, very good. What is Kayam?
Muqam, khabar, muqaddam.
Yes, Mukam. khabar muqaddam, because it is fronted. Muqaddam means, always remember everyone, if you are from English background, it is fronted.
Okay.
Muqaddam. Very good. Yes, ajrun.
Ajrun is isme khabar.
No, it is not, because khabar is not here. We are writing here kaim muqam khabar means substitute of khabar here.
Okay, okay,
So it is mubtada.
okay.
Okay, because
Okay.
why we are writing here kaim muqam khabar? Kaim muqam khabar means what? It is a substitute of khabar. Am I right?
Yes, yes.
It is standing in the place of khabar.
Khabar. Okay.
Kayam means standing.
Okay.
So khabar is not here now. So this one is mubtada, because when mubtada is delayed or indefinite
This is
state,
the subject. Okay.
yes, it is subject. Okay, so
Mm.
it is mubtada, but the first one is what? You can see that ajrun karimun.
It's
So there
delayed
are
subject.
two patterns are coming. So it is mausuf first.
Hmm.
Hmm?
Yes.
And this
So
one is,
descriptive tawsifi, right?
yes, Murakkabe tawsifi. And your Murakkabe tawsifi is your mubtada.
Okay. Murakkabe tawsifi is okay. Got it. Kareem. Ajrun Kareem.
And this one whole we can say mubtada.
Mubtada.
But how it is mubtada? Muakkar.
Mubtada.
Muakkar. Muakkar means delayed.
Okay.
Or mafruq. That is also one more word. Okay, and mubtada and qaim khabar muqaddam, the whole sentence is called as jumlatul ismiya.
Ismiya.
Okay, very good. Thank you, sister. Now, yes, Sister Zeba Hashmi, will you do it? No. Okay, Azma Wasim.
Yeah, ma'am. Allahu mubtada, Basirun khabar,
So the first,
Bil
always
ibad-
remember, you need to tell what is the word. The word is ism. Am I right?
ism Allah.
Then we can say it is mubtada because it is definite state and it is noun. Then
Isme mubtada,
Sirun,
Basirun isme khabar,
ism, khabar.
Bil ibadi, ba preposition, ba harfe jar,
Very
al
good. That I want.
ibadi
Yes.
majrur,
Excellent.
mutalif khabar.
Very good. Ism, majrur. So always, why am I taking this kind of analysis? So you will get an idea. Always remember, whenever you look at the word, write down the part of speech, what word it is, and then write down the grammatical position of that word so that you can understand very clearly. So when it combines harf jar and preposition, that is isme majroor and harf jar, we can call it.
Murakkabe jarri,
And what is the place of murakkab jari here?
mutalif khabar.
Excellent. And now you have mubtada, khabar, mutalik khabar. So the whole we can say it is jumlatul
اسمية.
Very good. Excellent. Now let's take the next one. Yes, Sister Manisha, will you try?
Yes, assalamu
فيه آيات بينات.
He is harfejat. He is attached pronoun.
Yes,
And he is attached pronoun with isme majroor. I think.
very good. This is harfijar,
Yeah.
and this one is called as damir muttasil.
And the whole thing is shibu jumla muqaddam. Khabar muqaddam.
Which is called as it is the place of isme majroor. And the whole we can say here,
Murakkabe jari.
murakkabe.
Jari. It is khabar muqaddam. Shibu jumla khabar muqaddam.
Yes, correct. It is shibu jumla. You can write or direct. You can write khabar muqaddam. No issues. Jumla. Now here, very important, the words. If you remember meaning of Arabic words in English, you can understand what it is. Shibu jumla, Qayam,
Qayam khabar.
Muqam, Khabar, Muqaddam.
Qayam khabar.
Yes, Qaim Muqam is, it's a substitute of Khabar first because there is no Khabar now. Okay, so
Okay, yes.
it is standing in place of Khabar.
Khabar.
Qayam
Ji.
Muqam Khabar. And Muqaddam is fronted.
Right. Correct. And this
Yes,
is
now Ayatun.
this is Murakkabe Tawsifi. So this is that is
Ism
it.
that we called as Mausuf
Mawsuf.
because noun
Is-
come first.
Ism
Correct.
Mawsuf and Sifat.
And Sifat. And the whole we can say here.
Is Murakkabe Tawsifi and it is Mubtada.
Yeah, correct. Very good.
But the Mubtada is delayed. So
Yes. Sifi. And this is Mubtada Muakkar. We can say Mubtada Mafruq or Muakkar.
Mubtada Muakkar.
Okay?
Ji.
Yeah, very good.
Jazakallah.
Excellent. So
Jazakallah.
Mubtada and Khabar when you combine, that we call it Jumlatul.
Mur Ismiya. Jumlatul Ismiya.
Yes, it is Jumlatul Ismiya. Very good. So I hope everyone is clear to understand.
Ji.
Especially I have given the number of examples in this lesson. So please analyze why we are taking in the class so that you can understand how to analyze.
Inshallah.
Okay? Yes. Dahiliya, will you try?
Assalamualaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam.
I'm so sorry. I'm outside. I'm just listening right now.
Okay, fine.
Sorry.
Yes, Shafia Begum, will you try?
Assalamu alaikum, ma'am.
Wa alaikum assalam.
Lillahil asma'ul husna.
Husna.
Lillahil asma'ul husna.
Yeah. Lillahi, Tell me
Yeah.
one word.
Yeah.
Lillahi. Li.
Lillahi is the Murakkabi Jari. Li is
Direct we
Murakkabi.
don't want. We want li means harfi jar.
Huruf Jari.
Okay.
Huruf
Jar. And Allahi
Lillahi is
isme majroor.
Majroor.
And when you combine harfi jar and isme majroor, it is called as.
Murakkabi Jari.
And what is the place of murakkab jari here when it begins with murakkab jari?
Qayam Mukam Kabar Muqaddam.
Very good. It is Qayam Muqam Khabar Muqaddam. Correct. And Al Asma'u
Asma'u
Al Husna, beautiful names. So Al Asma'u is Mawsuf.
Mawsuf.
Both are in the same structure.
It's Mawsuf.
And this is Sift.
Sifat. Yeah.
So
Murakkabi Sifi.
yes. And what is Murakkab Tawsifi in this sentence?
Murakkabi Tawsifi is the
Mubtada.
Mubtada Muakkar.
Yes, very good. Muakkar. Okay, so you might have one question that you, teacher, you have told that the khabar is qaim muqam khabar muqaddam when noun the mubtada is indefinite or delayed. Why it is definite here? It is definite because it is related about Allah. Okay, so it is an exception case for Allah. It is as usual, it is specific. Okay, that's why it is here. Okay, and we are emphasizing this sentence because the sentence starts with qaim muqam khabar muqaddam. Okay, that you keep in your mind.
Is it Jumlatul Ismiya?
Yes, correct. It is if there is mubtada and khabar two parts, we can say it is jumlatul ismiya. I hope it is clear now. There are many examples I have given. You need to analyze. Okay. So there are different examples, and this one is your homework. I have given you only 4, but if you want, you can do this one also. Okay, it's up to you. It's not that much, but this one, and I have given here the summary that when there is nominal sentence, there is mubtada and khabar. When murakkab jari in the sentence, that means when khabar is present, murakkab jari is called mutalik khabar. When khabar is absent, murakkab jari is called as qaim muqam khabar. When khabar comes at the beginning of the sentence and your mubtada is indefinite or delayed, then we can call it as here qayam muqam khabar muqaddam. And here mubtada will be delayed subject, means mubtada muakhar. Okay, so keep in your mind this one and accordingly you analyze these sentences. Will you do it, inshallah?
Inshallah, yes.
Yeah. Okay. So I hope now it is clear about murakkab jari. Is there any doubt?
No, ma'am. Alhamdulillah.
So now we'll take a new part. This is small part, very easy part. Inna and its sister. Inna and akhwatuha. That means Inna and its sister. So Inna and its sisters means it doesn't mean that we need to use different terms. No. Why it is sisters? Because whatever the rules you are following for Inna, that all remaining group, we need to follow the same rule. Okay. They have different meanings, but the grammatical rules are the same for these all. That's why it is called as Inna and its sisters. Okay. So this is the Inna is the first one. This is the eldest sister, Inna. So other sisters follow the same grammatical rule like Inna, though they have different meanings. Okay. So Inna, indeed, surely, certainly. Anna, try to understand the harakat. Anna hai, that. Then ka anna, because. Lakinna, but. La'alla, perhaps. Laita, if only. Now let's understand the rules. If you remember the rules of Inna, the same rules will be for all remaining sisters of Inna. So the first one, Inna has many meanings, indeed, verily, truly, surely. So always remember, Inna and its sisters, they are only used in nominal sentence. We don't use them with verbal sentence. It's a particle of emphasis. Yes, Inna is a particle of emphasis to emphasize, to create emphasis in the sentence. Yes, this is very important. It makes the subject, mubtada of sentence, accusative. As you know that accusative, what is the sign of accusative? Mansoob. Yes. If the noun is singular, what is the sign of mansoob state? Fatah. If it is dual, what is the sign of mansoob state?
Aini.
Aini. Ani, aini, aini. And if it is plural, Jama Salim?
Ani.
Ina.
Ina. This is for masculine, and for feminine, Atin. Atin. Atun, Atin, Atin. Okay. We have already learned. So this all you need to apply. Yes. The analysis of nominal sentence changes as follows when it contains Inna. Yes. Now look at simple sentence, nominal sentence. Allahu Ghafurun. So Allah is Mubtada and Ghafurun is called as Khabar. Okay. Now when I add Inna, so Allahu becomes Allah. Why? Because Inna makes the subject of the sentence accusative, mansoob state. So Inna Allah. So this situation, because of Inna, only Allah is in mansoob state. So that's why instead of using Mubtada, now Allah is Ismul Inna, because of Inna only, it changes its ending. And Ghafurun is Khabru Inna. Ismu Inna, Khabru Inna. Only one rule, very simple. The Mubtada is in mansoob state if you take Inna before Allah. Now you can see Al-Muslimu Sadiq. Sadiqun. Okay. The Muslim is truthful. So now Al-Muslimu is Mubtada, Sadiqun is Khabar. Now tell me, when you add Inna, what you need to change?
Muslima. Innal Muslima Sadihun.
Yes, so no change in khabar, only change in mubtada. Innal Muslima Sadiqun. Now al-Muslima is here, Ismul Inna, and Sadiqun Khabrun. Okay. Now see the singular, that is also I have given, as I have asked you that when you attach inna, you need to change the endings according to the numbers. So innal mu'mina. So this is the singular. Now for the musanna, innal mu'minaini. For the plural, innal mu'minina. Am I right? Because these all are in mansub state. Now this one. Now we'll take some exercise, very simple sentences. As-sayyaratu jamilatun. Feminine, feminine. Mubtada, khabar. So if I add inna, so it becomes inna sayyarata jamilatun. Ismul inna, khabrul inna. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Now exercise, translate. Now first of all, you need to take the first sentence. Al-mudarrisu jadidun. The teacher is new. Innal mudarrisa jadidun. Indeed, the teacher is new. Okay. Yes, now we'll take from your side. And now, yes, you all as usual, you need to analyze as well. Al-mudarrisu mubtada, jadidun is khabar, whereas here innal mudarrisa, here al-mudarrisa is ismul inna and jadidun is khabru inna. Yes, Sister Jalisa, read out the second one.
Fatimatu tabibatun. Inna Fatimata tabibatun. Inna Fatimata is khabar. Sorry, mubtada. That is ismul inna, and tabibatun is khabar inna.
Very good. Now let's take the next one. Yes. Isilin. Who is this? Isilin. Can you please tell me your name? No? Yes, Sister Nas, read out the third one and tell me mubtada, khabar, ismul inna, khabru inna.
Hamidun mutazawwijun. Hamidun isim. Mutazawwijun is khabar.
Here, using inna.
Inna Hamidan mutazawwijun. Indeed, Hamid is single, is bachelor, is married.
No, Hamidan is, no, that is, I want ismu inna. And mutazawwijun is what?
Khabar.
Khabar. Khabar, khabru inna. It is not khabar here now.
Aywa.
Am I right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now here, the simple sentences are given. You need to complete it. That means make it using inna to create emphasis in the sentence. Yes, Sister Zara. Huwa tajirun.
Inna huwa tajirun.
No,
Indeed,
this is wrong. That, yes, very. Here we need to use mansub state. Am I right? So what is the mansub state of huwa? What is this? attached
Innahu.
pronoun. Yes, we have learned the attached pronouns. They are object pronouns, means when they are in mansub state. Am I right? So if they are in mansub state, they are used for isme majroor because they take the place of prepositional phrase, that is isme majroor and mudaf ilayhi. And the second one, they are object pronouns as well. So when they are object, when the noun is in mansub state. So what is the rule? Whenever when you add inna in the sentence, the noun is in mansub state. Which noun? Mubtada. So here mubtada is huwa. Huwa is marfu state. And what is the mansub state? It is attached pronoun. So it is innahu tajirun. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah, correct. It is innahu tajirun. I hope everyone has learned in plug and play as well in about inna with attached pronoun. So I forgot, I think, add to this table. Innahu, that is inna plus huwa. Second one, whom, what will be that? Yes, innahum. Here,
Innaha.
yes. Then ana, ya mutakallim, inni.
Inni.
You can write like this, or you can write at this. Inni. Then antum.
Innaka. Innakum.
Yes, yes. Inna. I will add this table in this. Innakum. And nahnu.
Inna.
Inna. Okay. So these all are in Nasiba state, that is Mansub state. Always remember, the attached pronouns are used for Majrur state as well as Mansub state. That we have learned when we have learned attached pronouns. But you keep in your mind, now you need to use this concept here as well. Okay? Okay, let's take the next one. Yes, Sister Manisha, do it second one. Ana talibun. You add inna and make the sentence.
Anatali. Inni talibun.
Yes, inni talibun. Very good. Yes. Shafia Begum. Hum min al yaban.
Innahum
Innahum.
innahum minal yaban.
Yes. So there is no change in khabar. Always remember. Only we need to make the changes in mubtada. Yes. Asma Wasim. Antum askiya'u. Asma Wasim. Can you hear me? No? Sister Naz? Hello, am I audible?
Yes, Ustaza.
Ma'am.
Yes, Sister Naz.
Antum.
No. Sister Sabiha Yusuf?
Yes, Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum.
Ma'am, I'm trying to understand. I can't reply, ma'am. Sorry.
Okay,
Try
okay,
to understand, huh?
fine. Yes, Saurabh?
Which one, ma'am?
Antum askiya'u.
Fourth one.
Antum. Antum.
So antum, what is this? Innakum.
Okay. Innakum. Adkiyau.
Yes, innakum askiya'u. Correct. Jalisa.
هي إنها what is that? متزوجة. متزوجة.
Correct. Yes, Sister
Here,
Mani. Yes, correct. Innaha, correct. Sister Manisha, nahnu muslimuna.
Inna Muslimun.
Yes. I will add this table inna with attached pronouns to understand.
Ustad, yesterday's recording also please send.
Yeah. I didn't make it. I'll do it. Sure.
Inshallah.
Okay. So here also the same, that you need to add inna and vocalize the ending letters of mubtada. So this one I will give you as a homework. Will you do it? I will add for inna this one and the grammatical analysis of murakkab jari. These two homeworks I'm going to give you. Okay. So you need to make these all sentences using
Inna.
Here you remember hazi is sa'atu. So you need to change mushari ilayhi. Hazi is mabni, but you can change sa'atu sa'ata. Okay. I hope it is clear about inna and murakkab jari.
Ji Allah.